What you're about to see will shock the automotive world. While Tesla was busy counting billions, while BMW was tweaking their grills, while Mercedes was polishing their stars, China was building monsters. Electric beasts so powerful, so advanced, so ridiculously fast that they make a Lamborghini look like a grocery cart. Today, I'm going to show you 10 Chinese SUVs that are about to obliterate everything you thought you knew about electric vehicles. And I'm warning you right now, number 1 will leave you speechless. Starting at number 10, and already we're breaking records. The Motor C16. Now, you might think you know electric SUVs, but this thing packs 536 horsepower and 620 kilometers of range for just $60,000. But here's where it gets insane. Dual 15-inch touchscreens. Augmented reality navigation that makes your GPS look like a stone tablet. And level 3 autonomous driving that literally pilots itself while you sit back and laugh at Tesla owners still gripping their steering wheels. 4.5 seconds to 100 kilometers per hour. That's faster than most sports cars your dad dreamed about. And we're just getting started. Number 9 will make you question everything. The GAC Aion V 2026 edition. 470 horsepower of pure electric fury, but here's the part that'll blow your mind. 800-volt charging architecture, you know what that means. 20 minutes. 20 minutes to go from empty to 80% charged. While you're grabbing a coffee, this beast is drinking electricity like it's going out of style. Panoramic roof so massive, you'll think you're driving a glass cathedral. And for $50,000, it's targeting Australia and Europe like a heat-seeking missile. European car makers, you've been warned. At number 8, Xpeng just solved the biggest problem in electric vehicles. The G7 REEV range extended electric vehicle. Here's the genius: 430 kilometers of pure electric range. But when that runs out, bam! Range extender kicks in for another 300 kilometers. Total range, 730 kilometers. That's like driving from New York to North Carolina without stopping. And get this, 800-volt architecture. AI-assisted driving that learns your driving style and over-the-air updates that make your SUV smarter while you sleep. It's like having a vehicle that evolves. Welcome to the future. Hold on to your seats for number 7, because this is where things get completely insane. The BYD Tang L 2026. Forget everything I just told you about power. This monster doesn't have 643 horsepower like we thought, it has 1,086 horsepower. 1,086 horses of pure electric destruction. And here's the kicker, it charges as fast as filling up a gas tank. 10C charging multiplier technology. That's not innovation, that's black magic. 701 kilometers of range, 7 seats, and it costs $38,690. Let that sink in. BMW X7, $75,000. Mercedes GLS, $80,000. Tang L, under $40,000, and it destroys them both. Number 6 is going to break your brain. The Zeekr 9X. We thought it had 670 horsepower. We were wrong. This hybrid monster has 1,381 horsepower. Read that again. 1,381 horsepower. That's more than a Bugatti Veyron. 3 electric motors, 1 turbo engine, 380 kilometers of pure electric range. But when you unleash the full system, you're driving a missile with seats. And it charges at 1.3 megawatts. Megawatts. That's enough power to run a small town, and they're shoving it into this SUV in minutes. Launching Q3 2025. The automotive world will never be the same. At number 5, NIO just said, "Hold my battery," and changed the game forever. The ES8 new generation. 697 horsepower. 900-volt architecture. 102 kilowatt-hour battery. But here's where NIO goes completely insane. 5-minute battery swaps, not charging, swapping. Drive in with an empty battery, drive out with a full one in 5 minutes. It's like hot swapping the battery in your phone, except your phone weighs 5,000 pounds and does 0 to 100 in under 4 seconds. Fully autonomous highway battery swaps. The car drives itself to the swap station, changes its own battery, and drives back out. We're living in science fiction. Number 4 proves that family SUVs don't have to be boring. The Chery Fulwin T11. 483 horsepower in a family SUV. 3 rows of seats, massive display panels that look like mission control, and 560 kilometers of range for just $40,000. Your minivan driving neighbors are about to feel very inadequate. This thing has adaptive cruise control, modern safety features that would make a German engineer weep with envy, and enough space to haul your entire life while smoking sports cars at traffic lights. Number 3 is proof that Chinese designers have completely lost their minds in the best possible way. The Wuling Guang X concept. Bold, boxy, aggressive design that looks like it was built to survive the apocalypse. 335 horsepower in a compact package that costs just $35,000. This thing is a visual assault. Huge wheels, aggressive stance, light trim contrasts that make it look like a transformer. Perfect for urban jungles or weekend getaways where you want everyone to stare. Number 2 is what happens when engineers watch too many sci-fi movies and have an unlimited budget. The Chery FV 2030 concept. Gullwing doors. Gullwing doors on an SUV. 402 horsepower. Futuristic interior screens that look like spaceship controls, and a design so radical it makes a Cybertruck look conservative. This isn't just a vehicle, it's a statement. It's China saying, we're not just competing, we're redefining what's possible. Limited production, but it shows where Chinese design is heading, straight into the future. And now, number 1, the vehicle that will haunt European automakers' nightmares. The BYD Super 9, also known as Fangcheng Bao. 697 horsepower, 600 kilometers of range, 3.5 seconds to 100 kilometers per hour. But those are just numbers, let me tell you what this really is. This is a luxury off-road monster. High ground clearance to climb mountains, aggressive styling that screams dominance, city-friendly electric tech wrapped in a package that can conquer any terrain on Earth. For $80,000, you get performance that matches a Lamborghini Urus, off-road capability that embarrasses a Range Rover, and electric technology that makes a Tesla look like a golf cart. This isn't just the king of Chinese SUVs, this is the new king of the automotive world. So there you have it. 10 Chinese SUVs that aren't just competing with the West, they're obliterating the competition. 1,381 horsepower hybrids, 5-minute battery swaps, charging speeds that break physics, and prices that will make German executives cry themselves to sleep. The future of automotive isn't coming from Detroit, Stuttgart, or Turin. It's coming from China, and it's arriving in 2026. Which one of these electric monsters shocked you the most? Drop your mind-blown reactions in the comments, smash that like button if you're ready for the Chinese automotive revolution, and subscribe because the future is happening fast and you don't want to miss what's coming next. The age of Chinese automotive dominance starts now.